When the red fades from the moon and the sky goes dark again, most people will think it's over. They'll shrug it off as a passing spectacle, a strange glow in the night, something to post on social media and forget about. But for others, for you, the aftermath is where the real story begins. The eclipse leaves marks that don't show up in the sky, but in your life, your mind, your very perception of reality. The question is, how do you know if you've been changed by it? How do you recognize the imprint of the blood moon in the days that follow? For some, it begins with small but undeniable strangeness. Suddenly, you keep bumping into the same person again and again, as if the universe is arranging encounters that were never meant to be random. For others, there's an eerie sense that time itself is moving differently. You lose track of hours, or you notice days feel unusually fast, then inexplicably slow. You may even feel like reality is just a little off, like the world around you shifted half an inch to the left, and you're the only one who noticed. And then there's the luck. Not the ordinary kind, but moments so uncanny you can't brush them off. The call you've been waiting for suddenly comes. The opportunity you thought was gone reappears. You find yourself in the right place at the exact right time, and you know deep down that this is not coincidence. It's the ripple of the eclipse guiding you. When the universe wants you to know you've been touched by change, it doesn't whisper, it bends reality to prove it. But not all signs will feel easy or pleasant. For some, the blood moon's aftermath comes as disorientation, waking up in the morning with a strong sense that something is missing, even though everything looks the same, or an unshakable feeling that your old self no longer fits, like wearing clothes that suddenly feel too tight. These are not punishments, they are confirmations that the eclipse burned away pieces of you that were never meant to survive the next stage of your path. And then there's the awareness. Many people describe it as a sudden clarity, a voice in the back of their mind, an undeniable knowing that something has shifted. Decisions that felt impossible before suddenly become obvious. Habits that seemed impossible to break feel meaningless overnight. You'll notice yourself acting differently, speaking differently, even seeing the people around you with new eyes. This is the blood moon's fingerprint on your consciousness. So how do you know you've been changed? You know because you can't go back. The old rhythm won't fit anymore. The old explanations won't satisfy you. Something in you, even if it's subtle, will not return to what it was. And that's the ultimate sign that you've crossed the invisible line this eclipse carved into reality, and you're not the same person who stood beneath the red sky. I'll tell you this, if reality begins to feel strange, lean into it. These are not glitches. These are invitations. They are proof that the blood moon did not just pass above you, it passed through you. Now the real question is, what did it awaken in you?